Hope those Power here at the review of the Banquet Mega Bowls Buffalo Style Chicken Mac and Cheese. So this is a subsidiary, or like a subline of Banquet meals, where basically everything's in a bowl now, and it's more like man. 'Cause my man's on another level, baby. So as you can see from the box design, it's black with like this red like scratch design. Here we have a picture of the actual food itself. Buffalo style chicken mac and cheese, obviously. Buffalo style seasoned chicken breast and shredded mozzarella on top of macaroni and spicy cheddar cheese sauce. Ooh, excitement. Must be cooked thoroughly because, I love raw food. I like dying out of maggots coming out of my intestines. So this stuff, it's basically the same thing on the side and the bottom. Best used by September 17th of 2023 because it clearly is 2023. The back, meals made mega, not ultra, super mega. So spicy cheddar mac and cheese topped. Yeah, it's basically just the same stuff. Here are the calories in case you want to indulge yourself into 20 of these. Here's the ingredients, QR code for more information, and the how-to instructions and such. So let's made in America, and it's proud of that. So let's. I know there's this thing, but we are gonna make this into a hefty box if it actually allows us to. So let's open this up like so. Wow, look at this. So here's the bowl itself. It's in a really interesting bowl, definitely. But this definitely looks more appeasing than a traditional banquet meal for sure, definitely. So let's flatten this up. So obviously it tells us to microwave on high for 4 minutes and no need to vent, but you're going to need to stir and replace it after the 4 minutes and put it on for an additional 2 to 2.5, which I always just kind of just put it on the 2.5. So yeah, let me cook this for myself and then move back. Alright, so after, 8 minutes, here we have the product itself. And definitely, like, it looked good before, but, like, now it's just kind of like a watery mess, as you can see from, like, here and such, which is definitely strange. Obviously I had to mix it and such. Like, I could have filmed it, but I didn't want to just have, like, blankness. But, like, definitely, so, the way it was arranged, obviously, as you previously saw, is that the chicken was on one side, and, like, the mac and cheese was on the other side. What is this? Okay. The cheese definitely, like, melted on this side, or it's stuck on this side. Like, the mozzarella definitely looks neat, but like, it definitely, the presentation, I think, when you mix it together and such, definitely looks good. I think there could have definitely been a lot more chicken. There's not enough chicken. And the camera is actually kind of showing this as really yellow, but it's definitely like the standard like mac and cheese color. Because this is making it look like highly artificial. But I guess let's just taste the cheese. That's pretty good. It does have that like hint of buffalo, so that's neat, definitely. Let's take a look at the macaroni, as you can see from here. Let's take a look at that, and then try to eat this. Eat this macaroni. Pretty standard. And the mozzarella is pretty, decent. Look how good this looks. Nope, that's more. So let's have a fork full. The macaroni isn't as soft. I think some of it's probably overcooked. But that's probably a me thing. Oh shoot. Okay, I think I spoiled the next one for myself. Let's try a chicken. It's pretty standard, not orange chicken. That piece barely had buffalo, but the white chicken does look pretty decent. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's all the main aspects individually, so now we have to try them together. I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna burn my hand. Here we have the macaroni and chicken together, so. Yeah. That's fine. The buffalo sauce definitely is interesting with the cheese. Cause I feel like all the buffalo sauce is at the bottom. Again, it's probably just me not mixing well. And I like, capture the mozzarella. Look at that mozzarella. Look at that beautiful mozzarella. Ooh. Let's look at this bigger piece of chicken. Like, I probably shouldn't have used a fork, but I mean, don't you eat mac and cheese with a fork? It's technically a pasta. So I just am afraid of having a macaroni fall on the camera. This is such an awkward way of eating. Wow, this is actually like fulfilling, which is really weird for me. Like, wow, this is really up to its name. Nomsers. Wow. Alright, so let's have this last bite. There. We licked it pretty clean, and yeah. I can't believe that this was actually a fulfilling meal. Just because I'm typically someone that gets full, or starts getting full at like almost an hour in. So for this meal to actually be fulfilling is actually pretty neat. I sadly don't remember how much this cost, because I think this was about the same price as a traditional banquet meal, or like $1 more at least. But I definitely do think this is probably worth it. I think there was at least another flavor, I just didn't pick it up. But it's not, like, obviously it's definitely not as good as the picture. But and like obviously this isn't like a hot pot kind of thing. I kind of wish it told you what bowl it was in, but other than that, this is pretty decent. Like, I definitely do recommend getting this. Like, obviously I didn't have anything additional to add just because I didn't have anything like that. But I forgot to bring up the ooh. Whoa. Jeez. Like, go to your local Walmart. I don't think my local grocery store has this. They only have the normal ones. But if I've got this at Walmart, so I recommend go look there or get any other thing. I think this is definitely a step up from last year with the Alfredo. This is not as enticing as the last one. So that'll have to do this review. So this is Power, and I'll leave people.